Hey guys, this is Odd1 Gaming. This is going to be another King Arthur Legends Rise video. In today's video, I have some good news because we have some more coupons ready to give to you guys. So pretty much there's a new week in the King Arthur Legends Rise, and usually on Wednesdays there's changes, there's the events that finish, there's new ones that start, then also sometimes like every 2 weeks the banners change. Well, it kind of seems like this week is a little bit of a more chill one. However, the good news is, like I said, that at least we have some new coupons. So every time, because I'm an official content creator, every time Netmarble gives us a mission, if I do complete a mission and make a specific video, I can get coupons to give out to you guys. So for now, I have 5 special summon tickets and 2 chests of the 100 stamina that I can give to you. But also, I still have another one that has 3 special summons and then again more stamina. So how do you redeem those? It's pretty straightforward. There's a link in the description and pinned comment of this video that you can click to support me as a content creator. Pretty much the way that works is, if you do decide to spend money in the game, right? If you decide to buy any of these packs, I get like I get 4% out of whatever you spent on. However, I never encourage people to go ahead and spend, right? I'm personally fully free to play, as you can notice, but you know, this is just, if you want to support me, costs you nothing, helps me a ton. And after you do that, you're going to be able to go on the Netmarble page, go to your supporter page and scroll all the way to the bottom, and over there you're going to be able to get yourself some coupons, right? So like I said, right now there's still 2 coupons going on right now that I can give to everybody, so definitely click that, definitely support me and grab all of your coupons, because who does not want free stuff, right? I did a video yesterday doing summons. I had 340 special summons that I did. It was a pretty fun one. I got pretty good rates, so make sure you go check that one out. But I had lots of people who were asking me, how do you get so many special summon tickets? Well, it's one of the ways that I get it is, again, I'm supporting another fellow content creator, and every time they do one of those missions, I get those coupons that I go and redeem. But then at the same time, the way that I actually get them is just by doing in-game stuff, right? There's gonna be a lot of them. Maybe, you know what, maybe I'm gonna do a video at a certain point where I'm gonna look at, okay, how many do I start at the beginning of the month with, and then how many did I get over a month, and then I can show you like, yes, this is how many special summon tickets you can get during a month. Because again, I'm fully free to play, and I pretty much get around, I think, 150, between 200, I guess, and 300 every single month, because the game just throws at us a lot of those special summons. But yeah, if that's something that you want me to make a video on, like how to get special summon tickets, let me know in the comments down below, and then I can do that. So let's check what's happening with the event right now, and it just kind of seems, honestly, that it is a little bit of a chill week, right? It seems like there's not much going to happen, right? When I looked into the announcements, there's nothing new in the announcements. There's no dev note, there's nothing. So I don't know, it's more of a chill one, but I have a feeling, if I'm actually not have a feeling, I'm expecting next week, because at the end of May, we're gonna get the 2 new bosses that were teased in the Hall of Conquerors. So that's gonna be when it should be like something big happening next week. But for now, we have the equipment collecting points event, which pretty much you need to obtain gear from equipment from 4 to 6 star, and same thing for keepsakes from 4 to 6 stars, and you get points based off of that. It kind of seems like doesn't matter, not that big of a difference, but obviously you want to try and get as many of the 6 stars, and the rewards are they're pretty good, right? I'm not gonna say they are bad, because we get some stamina, then some gold, some more resources. There's quite a few good things in here, right? So definitely 100% worth to try and do this, at least to hit the 400 point, right? Because after that, there's no other rewards for ranking, just milestone ones. So most of us should be going and farming some dungeons. And because of that reason, I think I'm just going to be making another video on the equipment dungeons. I already released a video on Origin of Apolea, right? Where I kind of showed the team that I'm using. I think I have one with Nika, I had a video without Nika, so there's several options where you can come and farm over here. But I think I'm going to be releasing more videos in the next few days, one on Nest of Iskalhaig, one on Fortress of Arcelus as well, because I want to kind of show teams without Sergius, right? Because Sergius used to be the key, but since his flame rally got nerfed, it become a little bit more complicated. However, it can still be done. Obviously, you know, I'm using my best heroes, I'm using my Chivalry 9 Nika and stuff like that, but maybe I'm gonna try and release both ways, right? I'm gonna release a video with Nika, and then I'm gonna try and look at teams without actually using Nika, because, you know, she's really amazing. But you know what, most people should try and get her to Chivalry 8, because she is amazing. So definitely, if you want me to make a video on that, or that's something you're looking forward to, let me know again in the comments down below. Which one do you want me to prioritize, Nesta Fiscal High or Fortress Varsalis? Which one do you think you want to see first? For Pododger Sanctuary, again, I released a video where I showed my team, which again, kind of like, you know, Nika is in every single team because Nika is just amazing. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below which one you want me to make on, and I'm going to prioritize that as one of the first ones. And then the other event that we have going on right now is going to be the Equipment Enhancement Perks event. Now for this one, it's not that exciting when it comes to rewards, honestly, but I guess it can be a good time for you to start enhancing some gear if that's something that you're looking to do. But the rewards are like, you know what, the 3 to 5 star gear, I'm gonna sell everything personally, because I've been playing for a while. I mostly need 5-star legendary or 6-star or higher gear, so the 5-star rare most of the time gets sold. And then the only other interesting thing is 2 special summons and then 3 at the end, so there's like what, 5 special summons. But all the other gear that they give us, I'm personally selling. It's just not good enough for my account level, at least, to do that. So yeah, this is kind of a meh event. Now I've seen some questions in Discord, people asking when's the crystal consumption event going to come. Usually that one happens at least once a month, and it happens while the, you know, Night's Pass is still on. So I would say do not upgrade your night pass to, you know, buy the commander pass here with crystals. Wait till next week, because if not next week, then the week after we should 100% be getting that crystal consumption event where we can buy the commander pass and upgrade it so you can get the extra rewards, right? If you're somebody that's trying to be efficient with your resources, that's what I would suggest. But apart from that, you know what, there's nothing exciting happening. Like I said, just Hall of Conquerors reset. Let me see, did I manage to get top 50 this week? Again, another place where you get lots of rewards. So let's say from the first one, what do I get? There we go. I got 1 special summons and then 3 raid up summons, plus a lot of other goodies, more stamina, more gold, more crystals. This is really amazing for rewards. This one, same thing over here, right? A few more rate ups, 1 rate up, 1 special summon. Then for the Talos one, just depending on how high you got, you get the rewards, but it's a lot of good stuff, right? And then ranking, I somehow managed to squeeze in top 50 to give myself another one of the shards. I need 10, right, in order to get myself to forge Caliburn Arthur's Frost Relic, so that's gonna eventually gonna happen, right? If I manage to get top 50 at least in you know, 10 weeks in a row, I'll get it. If not, you know, it is what it is, slowly getting there. The flame one's kind of the one that I'm using the most right now, so I'm not in a rush to get it. But I guess one of the things that I still need to make a video on is my teams that I'm actually using, right? Because I had a video where I looked at all of these bosses, kind of like first look. So maybe one of the things I'm gonna do is gonna be like sort of a you know, ultimate beginner guide, or like your ultimate steel flank pandit guide, right? So I can show you what to look out for, what you should build, what heroes can be good and whatnot. But pretty much most of the time you can see, if you go to rankings, right, if you just click on the rankings, you can see what most people use. However, sometimes you might not understand the reasons behind those teams, and that's what, when I'm gonna make the ultimate guide on them, explaining everything, I'm gonna say why people use those teams, why I personally use certain teams, and I can give you some ideas of how you can try and place higher and higher on these bosses. But I think that pretty much is it, right? It's nothing too exciting. This week is more of a chill week. Then the next few weeks, it's gonna be, like I said, next week I'm expecting to get the new bosses, and that's what's gonna start being exciting, right? New bosses, new things to test out, new things to play with, and that should be something fun, and people should be looking forward to. I know I'm personally looking forward to that. But we're gonna leave it at this for now. Thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next. Again, don't forget, if you want to get coupons every single month with free summons, stamina, and some cool stuff, there's at least 2 every single month, if not like 3, 4, so that's like 10, 20 summons, 500, 600 more stamina. If you want to get that, use the link in the description, support me as a content creator, and just go grab your coupons whenever I send them out. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.